you ever wondered if slippers can be turned into art? Well, here in Kenya, one company is doing exactly that. Oceananso is a social enterprise founded in 2005 with one mission: transform waste into art, jobs, and impact. Come along with me as we find out how these slippers are upcycled into vibrant handmade sculptures. All right, we are here at Oceananso and we're about to see how the process of slippers are turned into art. So let's begin.
Hi everyone, welcome to Oceananso. My name is Grace Wangari and it's a joy to have you guys watch what we do here and why we do it. So we are a social enterprise and we do upcycle discarded flip-flops, and these flip-flops are collected from the coastal area and also here in Nairobi. Here in Nairobi, we pick them up from the dump sites and from the waterways, yeah? We have a team that goes to the field to pick up the flip-flops and then they bring them to our factory. And the first thing we do is to weigh the flip-flops and then we compensate our suppliers. And once that is done, we do the washing. It's very easy to clean the flip-flops. She's just using an eco-friendly detergent, some water, and the brush. Once the flip-flops have been disinfected, we have a place that we put them up to dry. And then once they're dry, the artist would go and pick some flip-flops from there. And once they have the flip-flop, basically what they do is they place the die cut on top of a flip-flop and we use a machine to press to get a template. Once that is done, we use a glue to block it together. That's a block of a giraffe. And then once this is done, the artist uses a knife to carve. And then after carving, we sand it to make it smooth. Once sanding is done, we put the details later like ears, eyes, nose, eyelashes.
Why specifically animals?
Well, that's because of the big fives. Africans were into animals a lot. So a lot of tourists, when they come to Kenya, they want to purchase what they have seen in the parks, yeah? But aside from the animals, we're happy to curate for our customers anything that of their liking.
So it can be customized to their liking.
Absolutely. Like we made a life-size car and we shipped it to Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Really beautiful. Yeah. So we can make for you anything that you'd like, yeah? For the big animals, we use styrofoam from the inside. So the artist blocks the styrofoam together. After blocking it together, they carve it using a knife to the desired animal that they are working on. And once that is done, they patch it on top with flip-flops, as you can see.
Yes.
And then once that is done, they use a knife to carve. And after carving, they sand it to make it smooth.
And how long does this process take? Because I can imagine it's quite some work to, stitch these slippers. How much time does it take?
For this specific sculpture, that's an XXL. That should take about 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days, yeah? While carving happens, we are usually left with so many pieces on the ground and nothing goes to waste at all. We have a machine that was donated to us 2 years ago. And that's where we put all these offcuts, and the machine helps us to get very small pieces, which we call shredded waste, and we use them to make mattresses, cushions, and posts. So when the weather is not too good, we usually light up some heat to help the blocks to dry quickly. The blue machine is what we use for shredding. This is where we put all our offcuts, and this machine helps us to shred them down, and this is what we get.
Very tiny pieces.
Very tiny pieces, which we use to make mattresses, cushions, and posts. And we also use them to make dog beds. This is an example of the cushions. You can have a feel.
Very nice. It feels very nice.
Last year only we recycled 750,000 flip-flops.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and this year we aim to recycle 1 million flip-flops. So the impact is very massive, and join us up. If you have flip-flops at home, please bring them over here. If you want to sell them to us, we're going to buy. If you want to donate, we'll be happy to receive them. So we actually do activities. We have children that come here and we teach them about upcycling and recycling. We give them educational tours, and after that you have snacks with them. After the snacks, they make bracelets or face masks, which they get to take home. And then we provide certificates for each and every child. Yeah.
Because I think it's very important,
Yes.
to teach our children,
When
our
they're
youth,
still young.
yeah, when they're young, they grow
Absolutely.
up to learn about, environmental
Absolutely.
conservation.
Yes.
Oh, that's
yes,
very good.
Yes. So we
Yeah.
partner with schools.
Oh,
And we
okay.
get lots of schools that come here for that education. We do empower our wonderful women. And right over here, they're working on yoga blocks.
A question I want to ask, these flip-flops, what kind of materials are they made of? And specifically, why is it such an issue for the environment when they're discarded and left as waste?
Most of these flip-flops at the coastal area, you find that marine animals, when they swallow them, they end up dying because they can't digest flip-flops. Yeah, and the reason why we are collecting them, basically it's because of that and also cleaning up the environment. Every Saturday, we have a team of 25 ladies who help us with the cleaning of the beaches at the coastal area. And then once they're done with that, the flip-flops are shipped to Nairobi.
And you get a lot of it happens in the coastlines.
Yes, from the shores.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we get them from. But to surprise you, we get 80% of flip-flops from Nairobi only.
Oh.
Nairobi.
So more of them are coming from Nairobi.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
From Nairobi. Nakuru, Nyeri, all those places. We get flip-flops from there and just Nairobi. So from the coastal area, I would say about around 20%. Yeah, but Nairobi is actually more than the coastal side.
Now, Grace, it's evident that the impact that Oceansoul has had is massive. My question is, when was Oceansoul founded and what was the reason behind creating this initiative?
Oceansoul was founded in 2005, and the founder got the inspiration from seeing kids making toys from discarded flip-flops. And she went ahead to encourage their moms and dads to collect, wash, cut, and make very colorful products. And as you can see, we started from a kitchen to life-size sculptures. So we are really doing well, and we're grateful about that. Yes.
And now building on that, what is the future for Oceansoul? Which direction does Oceansoul want to go, and what impact do they hope to leave for future generations?
For us, one of the things we'd say is we'd really encourage people to stop trashing, because that is what makes our sculptures also not survive in the marine, in the ocean, So we'd want to encourage people to stop trashing if it's possible. If you have those flip-flops, bring them here. If there are bottles anywhere around, they can also be taken to the people who recycle bottles. So trashing, for me, I would say that's the biggest issue that you're having right now. Yes.
And now, especially for the younger generations, the Gen Z and the Alpha that are coming up who want to get into environmental responsibility, what message and advice would you have to these generations?
I think for me, I would say it's to educate them. A lot of people grow up not knowing what they're supposed to do. And for me, I would say is we're supposed to spread the message until it gets to people, so that they can stop trashing. Yeah.
And I can already see with Oceansoul, with the workshops you're having for the kids are coming in,
Yes.
interacting with the slippers and flip-flops.
Yes.
I think it's such a good initiative that's going on. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's great for them to start when they're very young, because some of us, we don't know these things. Yeah. And if we're not taught, if we're not led, we won't be able to know what to do and how to go about it. Yeah. Like just last week, we had a school from Buruburu that come here for lessons, and actually they were Gen Zs, just like you asked, and they really had a wonderful time here. After that, they took selfies, they shared on social media, and we got a lot of people coming in after them. Yes.
Now, where is Oceansoul located, and what shops have you partnered with?
We are located at Karen Village. Karen Village is around Ngong Road, just before you get to Ngong Town. And we've partnered with a number of shops here in Nairobi. We have Radisson Blue Hotel in Arboretum. We have Radisson Blue Hotel also in Upper Hill. We have Serena Hotel. We have Crown Plaza and 4 Points Hotel at JKIA. We have Langata Link. We have lots of shops, about 38 shops that we have partnered with. And so if you would like to buy a souvenir for a friend, please walk into one of those stores and grab something of your liking. If you'd like to order online, just go to oceansol.com, place your order, and we'll deliver it at your location. If you are within Nairobi, we will not charge you for delivery. If you have that unique piece that you'd like us to make for you, especially corporate organizations, we are here for you. Anything of your liking, please provide for us with a photo and the dimension of the product that you'd like. You can use our email address, hello@oceansol.com, and we will make for you exactly the same as what you have requested.
Oceanso stands as a true testament to the power of transformation. From trash to treasure, from adversity to opportunity. A reminder of the beauty that occurs when we advocate for a healthier planet. My name is Angela Chepkwony, and this is Building Kenya. If this story inspired you or made you think, hit the subscribe button and share it with a friend who would love to see this. Stay tuned for stories from across the nation. We are just getting started.